Aries, someone has been watching you for weeks, and this weekend they're finally making their move. I just pulled the cards and wow, 73% of you are about to experience the most shocking love revelation of 2025. Hold up, hold up. I need to tell you about Sarah from Phoenix because this is wild. She's an Aries just like you, and last weekend she got the exact same energy I'm seeing for you right now. She texted me Tuesday saying a coworker she never noticed before suddenly asked her out, and now they're planning their third date. But here's the thing everyone gets wrong about secret admirers. They're not always who you think they are. Everyone thinks secret admirers are shy, quiet types hiding in the shadows, but actually the biggest surprise is coming from someone bold, someone who's been right in front of you this whole time. I'm talking about that person who jokes around with you, who challenges you, who you might have even had a tiny argument with recently. That person is your secret admirer. And Aries, the timeline is tight. This weekend, between Friday evening and Sunday night, everything changes. The cards are literally screaming at me right now. Let me pull your first card. Oh my goodness, I just drew the King of Cups, and this is not what I expected for your love forecast. This is absolutely stunning because while everyone thinks Cups cards are just about emotions and feelings, this king is showing me something completely different. This is about emotional mastery, Aries. Your secret admirer isn't some wishy-washy romantic. There's someone who has their emotional life totally together. This King of Cups is sitting here looking at me with such intensity, and I can feel the water energy just washing over everything. But here's what's incredible. This isn't just any water sign energy. This is controlled water, mature water, wise water. Your secret admirer has been studying you, Aries. They've been watching how you handle stress, how you treat people, how you light up when you're passionate about something. The King of Cups holds his cup so steadily, even when the seas are rough around his throne. This tells me your secret admirer has seen you at your worst and your best, and they're not fazed by either. They've seen you explode with Aries fire, they've seen you crash after a long day, and they still want all of you. This is someone who brings emotional stability to your fiery nature. But wait, there's more to this King of Cups. He's looking directly at another card that's about to come up. His eyes are focused on your future, Aries. This person has plans. They're not just crushing on you. They're envisioning a real future with you. The crown on his head shows this is someone who knows their worth, someone who won't settle for casual flirtation. I'm seeing this King of Cups energy showing up as someone who remembers the little things about you. They remember you mentioned loving that specific coffee shop. They remember you said you wanted to try that new restaurant. They remember your goals and dreams. This is deep, attentive, mature love energy coming your way. The fish jumping in the background of this King of Cups card is giving me chills because fish represent subconscious communication. You two have been communicating on a deeper level without even realizing it. Those lingering glances, those conversations that go on longer than they should, those times when you felt like they really saw you, that was all building to this moment. And Aries, here's what's making me emotional. This King of Cups is reversed in the energy field around you, which means this person has been holding back their feelings because they respect you so much. They didn't want to complicate your life or make things weird, so they've been the perfect gentleman or gentlewoman waiting for the right moment. But this weekend, that patience runs out. The King of Cups is done waiting. They're ready to show you just how deep their feelings run. This isn't going to be a casual, hey, want to grab coffee situation. This is going to be a full emotional revelation that might leave you speechless. I need to pull your next card because the energy is shifting. Whoa! The Three of Wands just flew out of the deck. This is incredible timing, Aries, because while everyone expects wands to be about career and ambition, this Three of Wands is showing me your secret admirer's planning phase is complete. They've been strategizing, they've been preparing, and now they're ready to execute their plan. Look at this figure in the Three of Wands. They're standing on a cliff, looking out at three ships on the horizon. Those ships represent the 3 different ways your secret admirer has been considering approaching you. They've thought through everything, Aries. They've planned for different scenarios, different responses, different outcomes. The Three of Wands is all about expansion and taking things to the next level. This person isn't just going to confess their feelings. They're going to show you a whole new world of possibilities. They've been thinking about where you could travel together, what adventures you could have, what kind of life you could build. The red cloak on the Three of Wands figure is giving me major fire energy, which means this person matches your Aries intensity. They're not intimidated by your bold personality. They're excited by it. They see your fire and they want to add their own fuel to it. They want to be your partner in crime, your adventure buddy, your fellow dreamer. But here's the most beautiful part of this Three of Wands energy. The ships are coming toward the shore, which means all that planning and waiting is about to pay off. This weekend, those ships dock. This weekend, your secret admirer's careful planning comes to fruition. The landscape in this Three of Wands is elevated, showing me this person has a higher perspective on love than most people. They're not looking for temporary fun or casual dating. They're looking for a real partnership. They see the bigger picture with you, Aries. They see how you two could grow together, explore together, build something meaningful together. And the timing with this Three of Wands is perfect because Wands energy is all about action and movement. This person has been in the contemplation phase for weeks, maybe even months, but now they're ready to act. The energy of anticipation is over. This weekend is all about manifestation. I can feel the excitement building in this Three of Wands energy. This person is genuinely thrilled about the possibility of being with you. They're not nervous about rejection. They're excited about the journey you could take together. They've moved past fear and into pure anticipation. Comments are already going crazy, and we're just getting started. You all are feeling this energy too, aren't you? Let me know in the comments if you're getting goosebumps because the energy is about to get even more intense. The third card is practically jumping out of my hands. Hold on to your seats because I just pulled the Chariot and this is insane. This is pure Aries energy at its finest, and it's telling me your secret admirer is about to charge full speed ahead into your life. No more subtle hints, no more playing it safe. This is warrior energy. Look at this Chariot card, Aries. The warrior is in complete control, holding the reins of 2 powerful creatures. This represents your secret admirer taking control of their own destiny and yours. They're done letting circumstances dictate their love life. They're grabbing the reins and steering straight toward you. But here's what's absolutely mind-blowing about the Chariot showing up in your love reading. This card is number 7 in the major arcana, which represents spiritual completion and divine timing. This means the universe has been orchestrating this entire situation. Your secret admirer revealing themselves isn't just a random event. It's destined. The Chariot warrior wears a crown with stars, showing me this person has been guided by divine inspiration. They've been getting signs, synchronicities, maybe even dreams about you. The universe has been pushing them toward this moment of revelation, and they finally can't ignore it anymore. Those 2 creatures pulling the Chariot are traditionally one black and one white, representing the balance of opposing forces. This tells me your secret admirer has been battling internal conflict, part of them wanting to reveal their feelings, part of them wanting to stay safe. But this weekend, they achieve perfect balance and move forward with confidence. The city walls behind the Chariot represent the barriers and defenses they've built around their feelings, but notice how the Chariot is moving away from those walls. They're leaving their comfort zone, abandoning their defenses, and moving into unknown territory with you. The Chariot is also about victory and triumph, which means this revelation is going to be successful, Aries. This isn't going to be an awkward confession that makes things weird. This is going to be a triumphant moment that changes everything for the better. The wand in the Chariot rider's hand represents willpower and determination. Your secret admirer has made a decision, and nothing is going to stop them now. They've marshaled all their courage, all their strength, all their determination, and they're charging toward you with pure intention. And here's something beautiful. The Chariot represents home and security, but it's mobile. This person isn't trying to tie you down or limit your freedom. They want to be your home base while you continue being your adventurous Aries self. They want to travel through life with you, not hold you back. The timing with the Chariot is absolutely perfect because this card represents swift action and momentum. Everything has been building to this moment, and now it's going to happen fast. Don't be surprised if this revelation comes suddenly, unexpectedly, when you're not even thinking about romance. But wait, there's more. I can feel another card wanting to come through, and this energy is completely different. Oh my stars, I just pulled the Hermit and this is giving me chills. While everyone thinks the Hermit is about being alone and withdrawn, this card is showing me something completely different for your love situation. This is about inner wisdom and soul recognition. The Hermit holds a lantern that illuminates the path ahead. And Aries, this is telling me your secret admirer has been soul-searching about their feelings for you. They've been in their own inner journey, examining their heart, making sure their feelings are real and deep and worth pursuing. The Hermit wears gray robes, representing wisdom and experience. This person isn't young and impulsive. They're mature. They've thought this through. They've examined their feelings from every angle. They know exactly what they want, and what they want is you. The mountain the Hermit stands on represents the spiritual heights they've reached in understanding their feelings. They've climbed to a place of total clarity about what you mean to them. This isn't a crush or infatuation. This is soul-deep recognition. But here's the incredible part. The Hermit is number 9 in the major arcana, which represents completion and approaching a new cycle. This means your secret admirer has completed their journey of self-discovery, and they're ready to begin a new chapter with you. The staff the Hermit carries represents the support and stability they want to offer you. They've been preparing themselves to be worthy of your love, working on themselves, healing old wounds, becoming the best version of themselves for you. The Hermit traditionally appears before dawn, which means this revelation is coming at the perfect time. Just when you might be feeling like love is never going to happen, when you might be focused on other things, this person steps out of the shadows with their lantern of truth. And Aries, the lantern the Hermit carries, contains a 6-pointed star, which represents divine guidance and spiritual connection. This person feels a spiritual connection to you that goes beyond physical attraction or common interests. They recognize you on a soul level. The Hermit has been watching you from a distance, not in a creepy way, but in a protective way. They've been your guardian angel, your secret supporter, sending you positive energy and good vibes even when you didn't know it. This Hermit energy is telling me your secret admirer has been preparing for this moment through meditation, prayer, or deep self-reflection. They've been asking the universe for signs, for guidance, for the right timing. And this weekend, they get their answer. The path. The Hermit illuminates winds down the mountain, showing me this person is ready to come down from their spiritual heights and join you in the real world. They're done with the solitary journey. They're ready for partnership. Members of my private community saw this exact energy coming weeks ago, and they're flooding my DMs right now. The accuracy is giving everyone chills. But let me pull one more card, because I can feel there's something else the universe wants to show us. Aries, I just pulled the Sun, and I am literally getting emotional because this is the most beautiful, joyful, celebratory energy I've ever seen in a love reading. This card is radiating pure happiness and success. The Sun is the card of pure joy, celebration, and everything working out perfectly. This tells me that when your secret admirer reveals themselves this weekend, the outcome is going to be incredible. This isn't just going to be a nice moment. This is going to be life-changing in the most beautiful way. Look at this Sun card, Aries. There's a child riding a white horse, representing pure innocence and new beginnings. This is the energy your secret admirer brings to your life. They make you feel young again, playful again, like anything is possible. The sun itself is smiling down on this scene, and I can see 13 rays of light surrounding it. 13 is the number of transformation and new cycles, which means this revelation transforms your entire approach to love and relationships. The red banner the child carries represents passion and vitality. Your secret admirer isn't just going to bring calm, stable love. They're going to bring excitement, adventure, and passionate connection. They're going to reignite your fire, not dampen it. The sunflowers in the background of the sun card are all facing the same direction, toward the light. This represents how this person sees you as their sun, their source of light and happiness. They've been drawn to your radiant Aries energy like a sunflower follows the sun. But here's what's making me tear up. The sun represents childhood and innocence, which means this person brings out your most authentic self. With them, you don't have to perform or pretend or be anyone other than exactly who you are. They love your childlike wonder, your enthusiasm, your ability to find joy in simple things. The sun is also about success and achievement, which means this relationship is going to be successful beyond your wildest dreams. This isn't going to be one of those complicated, drama-filled connections. This is going to be pure joy and celebration. The naked child in the sun represents complete vulnerability and trust. Your secret admirer is ready to be completely open with you, to show you all their flaws and imperfections, to be vulnerable in a way they've never been before. And Aries, the sun never sets in the world of tarot. It just keeps shining. This means the happiness and joy this person brings to your life isn't temporary. It's lasting, enduring, permanent. They're not just going to make you happy for a few weeks or months. They're going to be your source of joy for years to come. The white horse the child rides represents purity of intention and spiritual guidance. Your secret admirer's feelings are pure, honest, and divinely guided. There's no manipulation, no hidden agenda, no ulterior motives, just pure love and genuine desire to make you happy. This sun energy is telling me that after this weekend, your whole world is going to feel brighter. You're going to wake up smiling, you're going to feel more confident, you're going to have this glow about you that everyone notices. The comments section is absolutely exploding right now. So many of you are saying you already feel this energy building. The universe is speaking to all of us at once. Let me pull just one more card to see how this beautiful energy unfolds. Wait, I just pulled the world and I'm literally shaking because this is completion, this is destiny, this is everything coming full circle in the most perfect way possible. The world is the final card of the major arcana, representing completion, fulfillment, and the end of a long journey. Aries, this means your journey of wondering about love, of waiting for the right person, of dealing with disappointment. That journey is over. The figure in the world is dancing, surrounded by a wreath of victory. This is pure celebration energy. When your secret admirer reveals themselves this weekend, it's going to feel like a victory dance, like everything you've been through has led to this perfect moment. The World card shows the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air, all in perfect harmony. This means you and your secret admirer are going to balance each other perfectly. Your fire energy, their water energy, creating the perfect combination of passion and stability. But here's what's absolutely incredible. The world represents the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. This means your secret admirer has been part of your world all along, just waiting for the right moment to reveal their true role in your life. The world dancer holds 2 wands, representing the balance of masculine and feminine energy, of giving and receiving, of independence and partnership. This person isn't going to complete you. You're already complete. They're going to complement you. The wreath around the world figure is made of laurel leaves, representing victory and achievement. This tells me your secret admirer sees loving you as their greatest achievement, their ultimate victory. They feel honored to be chosen by you. And Aries, The oval wreath represents the cosmic egg, the symbol of infinite potential. This relationship isn't just going to be good, it's going to have unlimited potential for growth, adventure, and joy. The world is number 21 in the major arcana, which reduces to 3, the number of creativity, communication, and collaboration. This means you and your secret admirer are going to create something beautiful together, whether that's art, a business, a family, or just a life full of joy and adventure. The 4 creatures in the corners of the World card represent the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac, showing me this is a relationship that's written in the stars. The universe has been orchestrating this connection from the very beginning. The world also represents travel and expansion, which means this relationship is going to open up new worlds for you. Your secret admirer might introduce you to new places, new experiences, new ways of seeing life. But here's the most beautiful part. The world represents coming home, not to a place, but to a person. When your secret admirer reveals themselves this weekend, it's going to feel like coming home to yourself, like finding the missing piece you didn't even know you were looking for. The world dancer is naked, representing complete authenticity and vulnerability. This person is going to love you exactly as you are, with all your Aries intensity, all your passion, all your beautiful imperfections. And the fact that the world is the final card tells me this is IT, Aries. This is your person. This is the love you've been waiting for, the love you deserve, the love that makes all the past heartbreak worth it. Personal reading spots have been filling up so fast after people saw this energy coming through. The universe is really moving things quickly for everyone right now. So let me tell you exactly what's going to happen this weekend. Friday evening, you're going to feel restless, like something is about to happen. You might get an unexpected invitation, a random text, or just a feeling that you need to be somewhere specific. Trust that feeling. Your secret admirer is going to create the perfect opportunity to talk to you alone. Saturday is when the magic happens. The energy peaks between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. You're going to have a conversation that starts normal, but becomes deeper and more meaningful than you expected. They're going to say something that makes you see them in a completely different light. Sunday is integration day. You're going to be processing everything that happened, and you're going to realize that all the signs were there all along. You're going to feel silly for not seeing it sooner, but also grateful that the timing worked out perfectly. The revelation itself is going to be gentle but powerful. They're not going to corner you or put you on the spot. They're going to create a safe space where you can both be vulnerable and honest. It might happen during a walk, over coffee, or even through a heartfelt text message. And Aries, here's what I want you to remember. When this moment comes, don't overthink it. Your first instinct is going to be the right one. If you feel drawn to this person, if their revelation makes your heart skip a beat, trust that feeling. The universe has been preparing you for this moment. This person has been building up courage for weeks, maybe months. They've been waiting for the perfect moment, and this weekend, all the cosmic forces align to make it happen. The King of Cups, emotional maturity. The Three of Wands, careful planning. The Chariot, determined action. The Hermit, spiritual wisdom. The Sun, joyful celebration. And the World, perfect completion. It's all coming together. Your secret admirer sees you as their world, their sun, their destination after a long journey. They've been patient, they've been respectful, they've been waiting for divine timing. And this weekend, their patience pays off. Don't be surprised if this person has been right under your nose this whole time. The universe has a sense of humor, and often our soulmates are hiding in plain sight. This could be a friend, a coworker, someone from your gym, your neighbor, or even someone you've had a complicated relationship with in the past. The key is to stay open and receptive. Don't dismiss anyone too quickly. The universe is about to surprise you in the most beautiful way possible. Your secret admirer might not be who you expect, but they're going to be exactly who you need. And remember, Aries, you deserve this love. You deserve someone who has been thinking about you, planning for you, preparing themselves to be worthy of your amazing energy. You deserve someone who sees you as their sun, their world, their greatest adventure. This weekend is going to change everything for you. You're going to go from wondering about love to living it. You're going to go from hoping for connection to experiencing it. You're going to go from feeling like something is missing to feeling complete. The comments are going absolutely insane right now. So many Aries are feeling this energy and sharing their own experiences. You can feel it too, can't you? That building excitement, that sense of anticipation, that feeling like magic is about to happen. If you're feeling this energy, drop an Aries in the comments right now. Let's create a wave of manifestation energy together. The universe is listening, and it's responding to our collective intention. And if you want to know more about how this beautiful love story unfolds in the coming weeks, you know where to find me. I'll be here, pulling cards and sharing the magic as it happens. This is just the beginning, Aries. This weekend starts a love story that's going to be absolutely legendary. Get ready for the most beautiful surprise of your life. Subscribe now if you want to stay connected to this incredible energy. Your future self is going to thank you for not missing what comes next. This is just the beginning of your love story, and I can't wait to share every magical moment with you. The universe is about to blow your mind with love, Aries. Are you ready?